What's up, YouTube? This is Corey with Corey's Card Craze, and I have something awesome for you today. I love going to flea markets, going to garage sales, and whatever. In my local small town flea market I have about 20 minutes away from where I live, I found this binder. Okay, it's a Magic the Gathering binder, and the guy had it listed 50 cents per card. Now there's hundreds and hundreds of cards in this. The newest card, the newest set, being Mirrodin. Not Scars, but just Mirrodin. So I was like, okay, there's clearly a lot of good cards in here. I don't know all the cards. I just assume that if I can get it for cheap, then I can probably make a profit. So I told him, look, I'll give you 20 bucks for the whole binder. It's pretty old, not in the best condition. He said, yep. He said, yes, right away. Of course, I'm thinking, okay, I probably should have offered $10, but whatever. I'll probably still make a profit. And before I had offered that, I just flipped through it quick, and there's a page in here of just lands, just old lands. I don't mean like mana, I mean like actual land cards. And what worried me is that a lot of these pages, the plastic is brown, it's torn, it's very weathered. There's one page that's really sticky, so I was like, I'm probably only going to get a few cards out of this that are actually worth anything. So what I did was I went page by page. I went on TCG Player and looked at the median of every single card I looked up as damaged and wrote down the cost per page of all the cards added up on that page. And if anything was worth $1 or more, I marked it down. Anything less was just jank. I mean, really anything less than $2 I can't sell anyway because I won't make any kind of money. So with all that said, that was about 2 minutes of me talking about what I'm about to show you. So I have a spreadsheet here that I created for myself to kind of gauge how much I made, and without showing you the end result, paid $20. Alright, flea market MTG binder. I listed every single page and what the total cost of that page would be. So we're going to go through every page here, and in this, each page is just nine pockets, not the whole 18, just 9 pockets. So this one page, the front is page 1, the back is page 2. So on page 1 here, it was $8 in total, and I believe all that came from these 2 cards. And I think this is unhinged or unglued, I'm not sure. And it's the big furry monster, left and right, and in damaged condition. If I'm not mistaken, I believe they were each $4. So that was $8 right there. I think out of all the cards in this binder, I'm going to be keeping those 2 actually, because I've always wanted to have that set, and now I finally do. But just to show you the condition of these, they really are not in the best shape whatsoever. Really cool card though. I mean, if you look at the back, it's kind of chewed up, definitely in damaged condition. Maybe heavy play, but just to be safe, I would list it in damaged condition. But anywho, so page 1, $8 in total. Page 2 was $7, and I don't remember, I know the foil wasn't worth anything. I think it was Relentless Rats, these 2 up top here. I think those are what made it $7. I don't think anything on here was worth anything else. Page 3 was $4. Nothing real good on this page. There are some really good pages. Just the first couple, not the best. I think not until we get to page like 10 maybe is there real good money. And then as we get further in the binder, we have some very high cost pages. But anyway, page, what are we on, 4? $2, nothing there. Page 5, $2, nothing there. Some nice foils, but they aren't worth anything. As you can see here, I mean, this binder is just falling apart. What is this? Page 6, $0. Then we have a blank page in between. 7, $2. I mean, I'll leave it there for a second if you want to look at the cards. Page 8 was $1. There's nothing on there, even with a foil promo. Still just $1. That's probably what was the dollar right there. Let's see, page 9, $2. Let's see, page 10. See if I can remember. what was worth something. This is a $10 page right here. I truly don't even remember what was worth anything. Maybe Sage of Latnam might have been the one that was worth something, or Mind's Desire. That's from Scourge. I don't know. $10 here though, or 12 rather, in there somewhere. 11 was $4. Let's see. 12, $3. 13, $2. I thought this card was pretty cool. The Polymorph. I've seen that in the past. I just always thought that artwork was really cool. What was that? 13, $2. Let's see. Page 14, $5. Again, nothing really good yet. 15 was $9. It's a good page. 16 was $4. 17 was $5. I thought these time shifted cards would be worth more than they are, but they're really not. I mean, I'm sure there's some out there worth a lot, but this one not so much. There's a couple time shifted cards in this binder. Yeah, there's another one right here. Not worth much at all. What was this? 17? I don't know. Let's see. Page 21, when we get to it, it was a $14 page, but this is, let's say 19. I don't know. Let's see. I don't think anything on here was worth anything. Maybe Cleansing Fire was worth something, but that's really damaged. Moving on. I think Golden Wish. Well, I know this one was worth like $4. If I remember correctly. So this is probably page 25. And then this one. Let's see, what's that? Solitary Confinement. No, I think each of these are $7. So I think this is page 21 right here. But anywho, I'm just going to keep flipping through. There's some good high-cost pages coming up here. And if you see anything you're interested in, please just let me know. I mean, I'm really looking to sell all these cards except for the big furry monsters in the front. Those ones I definitely want to hang on to. And we get into the artifacts here. There is a page of artifacts where one card was worth $20. And I think it's on this page. No, not yet. A lot of nice cards, though. The artifact cards are one of the more sought-after type cards, at least in my experience. Couple repeats as well. I know this was just on the last page. And I would have thought Aladdin's Ring foil would have been worth something. It really wasn't. That's one of the ones I thought was going to be worth a good amount, but it was really worth nothing. Let's see. Let's go back real quick. I think this is the card right here. That would make this page 34. I think this card was $20. Let me take a quick look here and see if I'm missing anything. I'm pretty sure that was the one. Let's see. Yeah, I want to say, because I remember it was like $20-something in near mint, so I pulled it out. And this card is, I mean, light play at the worst. Very good condition card for being in a binder like this. I think this is from Dark Steel or something. Very nice card. I am, after this video, going to be taking every card out, putting them in separate piles, sleeving up all the ones that are worth something, but for this video I wanted to keep everything exactly as it was when I found this binder. So anyway, moving on to this page. This is the page I saw when I was flipping through the binder at the flea market, where I was like, okay, if he's got an entire page of lands, I need to get this binder, because these are pretty much where the money's at. This page right here, this is what, page 38? $25 in this page alone. So I saw this page and I was like, if I offer 20 bucks, guaranteed gonna make a profit. Guaranteed. So I was like, alright, I'll give you $20, and right away he's like, okay. So probably should have offered a little less, and maybe we could have haggled a little bit, but if I take this out, I mean, these cards aren't in the best condition whatsoever, but even in damaged condition, $25 on this page alone. It's a very nice page. And then if I turn it around, I didn't think I had much on this page at all until I looked up this Forest promo, and it was like $8 or $9 in damaged condition for this Forest promo. And I just thought that was insane. So, and City of Brass was worth a little bit. Murmuring Bosk, I think, was like $2. So these three cards alone were $13. I thought that was pretty cool. So I really look forward to actually breaking all this down and selling these cards. That's always, of course, my favorite part. On this first red page, $4. Then 3. Then 3 again. This is page 42. Mog Sentry, one of my favorite cards ever. That's in my EDH deck. Let's see, this next page here, $1. This page was $14. Whoops. $14 on this page. I think it was Aggravated Assault was the one that was worth the money, if I'm not mistaken, which I don't think I am. Pretty sure Aggravated Assault was the one worth the money right there. And that's from Onslaught. Got $4 over here. And then on this page we have Mr. Aladdin up here. This bastard right here. I was like, oh, here we go, super damaged card again. And then I take it out, I'm like, oh my god, this card is in easily light play, maybe near mint. Probably light play because of the nick up here, and there's a little whiting down here. This card alone, I think, was like $24. I could be mistaken, but it was up there, because this page I have written down $26 for this page, and it's pretty much thanks to this card. Very nice page right here. This card right here just paid for the whole binder. Maybe Kaboom was worth $1 or $2. I like this one a lot. Gratuitous Violence. Now, a lot of these cards I've never seen before, unless I needed them for a deck, because when I got really into Magic was Scars of Mirrodin. So the last set that's even in this is Mirrodin, and I got into it right after that set was released. So I wasn't really attuned to all these different cards. Then we have $1 on this page, $7 on this page, and that's thanks to this Legends card right here. Dakin Blackblade. A lot of Legends rares in this binder. And we have $8 over here. We have a Mythic here. That was pretty cool. I think this is the only Mythic in the whole binder. This Legends rare up here is what brought the money for this page. This is my highest cost page right here. It is. Thanks to this foil. I actually sleeved it because it was a foil. I put it in a perfect fit. This foil here, minimum $40. And that's on TCG. I mean, I don't know if it's, you know, cheaper on eBay. It's got a little whiting nick right here. Oh no, that was on the sleeve. This card is easily a near mint. I mean, for a foil that's been in there, I'd probably sell it for light play just because some scratches or whatever on the foiling. But this is a great card right here. $40-something for this card. In near mint, $100. That's what TCG player said. Again, I mean, I'm no MTG finance master, but that's what a TCG player told me. So moving on. This is the one page that was like super sticky. I thought it was pretty gross. Did you hear that? Like with someone doing something they shouldn't have been to Magic cards. That was inappropriate. Moving on. Page 51 here. $5 probably in this Legends Rare. I thought this foil Ravnica card would have been worth something, and it really wasn't. Over here, $7. Again, Legends Rare. Bringing a lot of money for me. Let's see, that was 7. Page 53 was nothing, $0. Then we got $1 over here. Once you get into the green, it's mainly just beasts and creatures and whatnot. Not too much value in the last couple pages here. So this was what, $1? Nothing. We have $7 over here. I don't know why. To be honest, I have no idea. All I know is these last couple pages, not worth much money. So I'll just go through them. I thought a lot of these creatures were pretty neat. Like we have a Pangasaur. I thought that was pretty neat. Never seen that before. A Fungasaur. The artwork on these older cards is next to none. I mean, it's just works of art, really. Getting down to our last, is this our last page? Yep, last page here. So we have $3 on this page. Don't know where that comes from. I don't know. Think Heartwood Storyteller maybe. But again, I really don't know. I thought Timbermare was a really cool looking card. I mean, looking cool doesn't make you any money, but... And our last page, $1. And you got all these nasty ass 9-pocket pages from 20 years ago back here. Okay, so all in all, after everything, here is my list here. 63 pages in total. I paid $20. The total cost of $1 or more cards was $344. Take away my $20 and it's a profit of $324. Now after shipping and everything, you know, paying 50 cents here, 50 cents there to ship, probably looking at about $280. And that's probably being generous, maybe $270. But regardless, if I paid $20 and my profit is $270, that is just insane. I mean, that's what, over 1,000% profit or something like that. Just insane. And this is why I love going to these flea markets, because I can easily find a binder like this. This guy didn't know what the heck he had. He was selling baseball cards or something, and I just saw a black binder laying there, and I opened it, and I was like, all right, it's on. And just flipping through, pretending like I don't know what the hell I'm looking at, which for the most part I didn't. I actually saw this first, and I was like, oh, well, I kind of want those cards. Maybe I'll just buy those two. Then I saw that page of lands, and I was like, okay, we have something here. Yeah, here it is. I turned right to this, and I was like, I'm interested at $20. He goes, all right, I'll take it. I'm like, oh, shit. Okay. Well, can't wait to get this home and figure out how much I just made. But anyway, just a little MTG finance video for you. This is how I make my money, really, other than my full-time job. I mean, this is a fun way to make money, where you love collecting, you love going through old collections, old binders. My cat is messing with stuff behind me. But anyway, probably $270, $280 in pure profit. So, check out the links below. If you're interested in some of these cards, they'll be up on my TCG player account. If you're interested in all the jank rares, probably sell all those for, I don't know, 20 bucks. I have no idea, honestly. I haven't looked into that yet. There's probably 100 to 150 of just jank rares and foils and everything. But check out my TCG player account, Patreon account, my Instagram account. I post a lot of things for sale on Instagram. I hope you enjoyed this kind of video. I was just really excited to show the community what's really out there, and there's still great finds at your local flea markets and garage sales and everything. So thank you for watching this video, and as always, tune in.